Hello everybody and welcome to PrimePlays FTL. We're going to jump into a Mantis controlled sector now. Mantis controlled sector, we really need to pick up some extra damage in this sector, otherwise we are fucked. Basically, we really do. I can't stress how much we need some extra damage dealing potential here. The event is a poorly charted area of space that's known to be home to the Mantis. Ensure your hull plating is up to scratch and that you have enough fuel in the tank to make it through. That was absolutely disgusting. You'll have to just deal with that, I'm afraid. I had a little burp. I've been drinking, what was it, Rockstar energy drink over here, and sometimes it makes me a little burpy, you know. It looks like we will be able to hit our quest if we go up like this way. Where can we get? Okay. So I guess if we come up to here and then down here to this quest, and then we can go up this way. Might as well. Yeah. Yeah, let's go like that. So we'll start with this one, then we'll go to this one, and then across. And we'll see how the rest of it plays out, because I do want to hit that quest, maybe get some extra scrap, you know. It might even be a trap. Mantis military scout hails your ship. Foolish alien, your kind has stifled our greatness for too long. You will rue the day you back the Federation. I'll rue it, will I? Do you know what? I get the feeling I might in this sector. I feel like I might be getting a little out of my depth here. Anyway, let's take out those weapons. I don't really know what they are off of just looking at them. I haven't played enough FTL really to know just every weapon off by heart from the way it looks yet. But you know, let's keep their shields and weapons down. I don't want to risk it. I want to take as little damage as possible on this fight, just so that we can get some of those repairs back, you know. And we really, like I said, we really need our drone to be doing extra damage here. These fights are starting to take a while, and they're going to start getting more in the way of shield slots as we go through this sector and then onto the next one. And without more damage, we're just not going to get through, basically, unless we entirely focus down their shields. Then we're going to be taking too much damage from weapons. So, yeah, more damage is a must. If it's another drone, so be it. I'd like maybe just even a burst laser Mark II. I know we had to miss one in the store earlier, but even just a burst laser would be nice. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection. So we've got 48 scrap, which is what I wanted, an extra drone part, and 3 fuel. So that worked out quite nicely for us. And we will move on to this next sector here. Hoping maybe from that quest we might get a weapon instead of ambushed. I guess we'll find out. Why are they so close to the sun? Perhaps it makes more for a challenge. Okie dokie. The Mantis, I feel, have a few issues there. What have we got here? Okay, let's just starve him of some oxygen. I'm not too concerned about him getting into that room because there's my Mantis crew member in there anyway. So shields down anyway, we can take their weapons out. Hopefully some air gets back in. Oh, okay. We need to get him moved out of here and put him in the O2 bay. At least that way we can get oxygen repaired. We've got a fire in our O2 bay at the moment. We need to take their shields down, really. Yeah, we got a fire in an O2 bay. That's that dealt with. Send our NG crew member in there and get him back on the weapons so that they're charging faster and have a better chance to hit. There we go. We're doing some decent damage now. I'm not too fussed about that laser hitting us either. Definitely need to get that repaired, but we got 32 scrap for our troubles. Let's just get the hell out of this sector. And we're definitely going to hit that store and the distress signal on the way to our quest. Intruders on board. Okay. They're in there, are they? Okay, I'm not too worried about them being in there. Ah, I didn't realise they were in this side rather than that one. I did wonder why they're trying to... Let's get him into our medbay. We do have power in our medbay. Okay. Not too worried about that. I just want to get this fire dealt with. We can close the doors now, I think, because it sounds like they're dead. They're certainly not causing any trouble out there. Let's get Oni healed up, and then we'll. I think what we'll do is actually just get. Okay. We'll get Oni back on the shields. Get this dealt with. We can worry about fires once we are. Yeah, we can worry about sorting out the fires and stuff once we're out of this sector. I need to stop sitting in there. We're going to a store first anyway. Concerned about what you'll discover at this beacon, you scan the surroundings to detect several warnings on wideband channels, discouraging any violence in protected trade space. Perhaps you can find some wares nearby. Anti-drone would be nice. Shield. Any personnel drone could be nice as well. Could take both. I'm going to take both. I mean, I could have taken an extra crew member, but I'm okay with the amount we've got for now. Let's just fix it up. I know we didn't need to. I just wanted to get us above that sort of 2/3 point. So we've got an extra couple of drones going on here. See if we can get these fires dealt with. We know there are no fires in the rooms we are occupying, so let's just open this. It sounds like all the fires might already be out actually. So let's close these doors, then open all the inner doors. Let's get these guys to repair in here. Get those guys to repair in there. And then we'll get them all returned. Excellent. Then we'll get them all returned to our... Ooh, wrong button again. Get them all returned to their spots. Did we save, or did we save them in that really weird configuration we had them in? Either way, we'll get them to where they're supposed to be. Yeah, we saved them in all those really weird spots. Let's get him up here. Get him in here and him in here. And then once Virus has been moved back into the engine room here, we'll save them and go on our merry way rather than messing about. Still, it's nice to have that anti-drone. Sorry, the anti-personnel. Anti-drone could come in handy. And yeah, let's move on. In fact, anti-personnel will come in very handy. As I mentioned a few episodes ago, certainly with teleporters are really overpowered. I don't know if that's been nerfed at all. I know there's a race now with no air on board their ships at all. Anyway, we arrive at a distress beacon near a small asteroid belt and find a ship with pirate markings partially crushed between two large rocks. Must have been illegally mining the belt without proper equipment. Try to dislodge the ship by shooting at the rocks. Destroy and loot the ship. They're just pirates. They are just pirates. Decide the pirate is not worth saving and fire a few volleys into their hull before you can scrap the remains. Another pirate ship flashes on your radar. Perhaps they saw your deed, or perhaps they want to claim the spoils for themselves, but for whatever reason, they are charging weapons. Okie dokie. They can charge them all they like. Let's get their shields dealt with first. And let's put an anti-personnel drone on board. We don't have the power. Now we do. You know what, while you go to the med bay, we'll just remove the air from those rooms. We are getting a bit of a hammering here though. I see, it seeks out and destroys any intruders on board. I wanted one that maybe I could send, you know, that I could send towards the enemy ship. Oh well. We need our ion blast back up as quickly as possible, really. Let's close all the doors. We need our weapon systems back up as quickly as possible. No, we need our O2 back up as quickly as possible. So glad we didn't decide to sell that NG Medbot dispersal. Looks like we might actually die in this fight here. Oh crap! I'm an idiot. Let's get this guy on the weapons quickly. Hopefully, there we go. Let's get those weapons dealt with as quickly as possible. Hopefully bypassing shields. If not, we'll just take them down. If that's what needs to happen, then that's what needs to happen. No more missiles. We need to stop those missiles coming out. That hit. But we did lose a crew member there, unfortunately. It's been a tough fight. It looks like we might die, unfortunately. Which means we can always have another go and come back and try again. Maybe a brother ship of ours or a sister ship will come back and avenge us. And yeah, we did die. See, I did call it that we really needed some more damage. That one where I didn't take the weapon, I should have taken the weapon instead of the repairs, you know. Unfortunately, one last explosion marks our fate as the ship is torn apart. So I think next, we definitely will go with an NG ship. Unless, have we unlocked a different type of Kestrel cruiser? No, not yet. But that's fine. Anyway, if you like the episode, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. Leave a comment and subscribe. As always, I've been Prime Minister Sinister, and thanks for watching PrimePlays FTL.